10 years, set a world record in the silver medal, they left 1,105 pounds. And that is going to tie into this. Let's see all you little guys here. In a little bit, how'd you like to sit on that big bench and have me pick you up? Okay. We'll do that. That's the grand finale there. We'll load 8, 10, 12 kids onto this platform. I'll pick it up. But like I said, I'm going to give you a mix of all sorts of different feats. And basically what it comes down to is I need some audience help with this. I'm going to bring you guys out. We have to help you a little bit with different things. Thanks. Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to need a female volunteer to come out.
Raise your hand. You're a girl.
Girl, not person?
No.
All right, my wife's here, so she's going to help.
Oh my God.
That's your film.
Oh, I got it.
Come around the side there, young lady, and there's a staircase right here. All right, you guys gonna help me out with some volunteers? We're fun. You get up. All right. She's been through this before. Come back here because at the front stage is a little bit more work. So what I do here is start things out with a little bit of a girl lift. Put the girl overhead and loosen up my shoulders for the rest of the show. Warming up some work. Then I got to walk her through. She's done this so many times. All right. Legs nice and straight in this. All right. She's still getting this, but she doesn't know.
Oh, can't see him. Oh, whoops.
So, in the warm-up part here, we
Oh, why not act the furry, Dad?
Alright, thanks to Beatty for coming up here and breaking the ice. Okay, that's the first thing, and that gets me a little bit loose. Next up, we're going to do a little combination of the old time
camera now.
It's the world's strongest man type feats. Young man with the ice cream cone is sitting on the next feet on me for me. I'm going to pick that stone up. Weighs 265 pounds, which is about 25 pounds more than I weigh. When I boost that up into my lap, I'm going to take a 5/16 by 6-inch bolt and bend it into a U. Then I'll take the stone, kind of toss it up onto my shoulder and finish. I will need one volunteer to hand me a bolt. Mike, can I have your spot for a minute? Thank you. Okay. Who wants to help me? Now you guys are going to be sitting right here. You can be up early. All right. Come on over. What I'm going to have you do is hand me this hold when I get into position with the stone in the lap. I'm not doing this one on the stage, guys, so if you want to scoot in a little bit so you can see, that's fine. If I do it on the stage, I drop the stone, then we've got a big hole in the stage, and Brian and I have to dance around it for the rest of the night and all day tomorrow. All right, a little bit of leather on the ends of the bolt just protects my hands. I do a lot of bending here. Here you go, my dear. All right, so I'm going to pop this up. You might want to scoot back a little bit. If I drop this thing, throw it in front of it. Okay. So like I said, this is a nice big bowl of concrete.
I know if this one does. Can I test?
And the bowl, please. It's about 400 pounds of pressure to bend this bowl. There you go, hon. Show the crowd, please. And then there's a 265-pound stone. Gotta put some padding down here, cousin. Thank you, guys. Thanks very much. All right. Next feat, probably the one I'm best known for, the frying pan roll. And you guys get the tough frying pan. The small ones are tougher, with the rims more structurally difficult to get it started. I was on America's Got Talent in the 2010 season, and Piers Morgan in the frying pan was probably what got me through Las Vegas. I roll the pan up in a little tube, Pierce thought it was a flimsy pan. It is. Nice solid pan. 3 bags of Walmart for $22. I went through 650 bucks of frying pans in an 18-day run in Toronto last year. They were curious as to why you need 650 bucks for frying pans.
Why is it swinging?
And not that telling them to roll them all up into the tubes is weird enough. I told the guy mostly to indicate use a slice. It just popped in my head and thought it was funny. Obviously it's not that funny today. Alright, I'm going to roll this up into a tube. There's the start. We'll finish this off. Like I said, these little ones are a little bit more difficult. Alright. There we go. Your custom-made hot dog pan. Now these different little items that I bent up afterwards, anybody who's interested, the stuff I bend is for sale. Interesting souvenirs. We also do t-shirts, autographed pictures, and after I do the retail stuff, anybody who's willing, anybody who's interested, feel free to come and get a picture. There's no charge to take pictures. I'll pick with kids, things like that.
If anybody grabs me, can I kick it?
Come on up after and get a picture. All right. Next up, something to get my breath back a little bit. This is another Bonneville Air Strength nail grinder. We have a very common nail, nice solid one by here, and a hammer. I'm just going to pound this through board with my hand. Do a little bit of towel to cover it up just to keep it from skidding around. I've got a buddy that does these shows out on the East Coast, and he's been doing it for a long time, 20 some odd years. And at one of his shows, he was working his way up through bigger and bigger nails. He got up to a 70 common, which is a big nail. He came around and went into a frying pan and the board. He ties a balloon underneath, so it pops a balloon when it goes through. When he slammed it down, he finished up the head of the nail about that far out the back of his hand. So he held the frying pan and the board to his hand. And over the years, when you do this stuff, your conception of pain and what's cool changes somewhat. So they took a lot of pictures with the board and the frying pan held to the palm of his hand. He's like smiling and thumbs up and stuff like that. Then he went to the VR. And he walked in with the pan behind his back so he could show the VR guys a surprise. And he said, "What's the problem?" He got in quick though. All right. There we go. Now we move over. Finish it off without the nail, or without the padding. And then it's all wet. Thank you, guys. Okay, the next one. Now this is kind of a... Oh, hey, young ladies, would you throw my wraps up here? Thank you. All right, now this is a 50-50 thing. Sometimes it works out the way I like it, it looks really cool. Sometimes it doesn't go as well as we hope. This is an 8-inch crescent wrench, bought right off the shelf at Menards. What I'm going to do with this, hopefully, is bend it into a U. Crescent wrenches, different things happen.
You can go walk around.
You can either crank down on a crescent wrench, and it'll bend just like you want it to. It winds up in a U, and it looks really cool. You can crank as hard as you want, it goes about that far, it doesn't look nearly as cool. You can hit it pretty hard and it'll snap, which looks also pretty cool. And then the fourth thing, which we're hoping against, is you crank on it and turn red and grunt and strain, nothing happens. So we're hoping for more for the bend. This particular brand has been a little shaky on bending and not bending, so we'll see what happens here. If we give you a wrench bend, this is probably the toughest single feed I do in a show. Yeah. Well, we got a little bit of a start start there. See what happens. You know, sometimes I get a little dizzy, have to get down on my hands and knees for a couple minutes in the middle of this, so I hold the breath too long. So it's all on the shelf. Well, this may be one of those ones that doesn't have quite as far as I like.
Is it a bender?
Yeah, I think we're just going to go with that. Okay. So we got a little bit of that. I still got more stuff to do blocking out the middle of the snow change. Okay. Next up, I'm going to need another adult male volunteer. Or need a adult male volunteer. Anybody? Actually, not adult.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you've been volunteering. You can either volunteer or be volunteered. She had it above, so come on up. What this young fella's going to do, thanks for coming upstream if you didn't want to. Why don't you lay down right here? All right. What this young fella's going to do is I'm going to chain him to this platform. While he's chained down, helps. While he's chained up, I'm going to lift him with my left hand. While he's floating around in midair with the left hand, I'm going to take that 14-pound sledgehammer, swing it up with my right hand, tap myself on the nose with it, stand it back up. Don't worry, it almost never goes wrong. If it does, just try to roll aside before I hit you with the sledge. All right. Good here. I think the position is fantastic. Load down your feet a little bit more. There you go. What do you weigh, sir? 300 pounds. 14-pound sledge. There we go. And another survivor.
You see, then you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Next up, horseshoe heart. I had one of the guys around here earlier ask me if it was made out of lead. No. That would be easier, but I'd make the horseshoe look a lot bigger if it was. I don't fake anything. I do like to point out through the shows that strength like this, anybody can build it, just with enough determination and time. I've been drug-free my entire lifting career. I've never used any artificial supplements, you know, steroids, that kind of thing. And I like to push the kids that are going to be lifters someday. Don't do it. You don't need it. You can be stronger than anybody else out there. You just have to work hard and stick with it. I don't even do over-the-counter supplements. I don't need protein powder anymore. I don't need calories anymore. I'm getting old. I don't have to worry about eating that much. I'd rather get up with ice cream. All right, we've got a horseshoe. Here's partway. I do pad this a little bit because I'm pretty bruised up otherwise. All right, there's open. Let's see. Young man, would you come up here and help me for a moment? Just show you guys a little something with what the horseshoe will stand up to. Excellent work. Keep smiling. That's my son. He's like, yeah, another one at the end shows, big deal. All right, so there we are. Balancing on the shoe with Max's head. So 240 pounds doesn't make the shoe do anything. Thank you, sir, for your volunteering. So this is a new thing now. It looked like it.
Would it kill you to smile?
Like I say, pretty nifty souvenir here. here. Well, not quite so easy. And then we'll do the platform. You kids ready to get picked up?
Hey, Dad, can I do
Yeah? What about you?
it? Me? Oh, no, you. You. Look up there. He's. I'm
Now, look out there, it's like-
pulling on you.
All right, we've got the deck of cards, playing cards, Joker,
I don't care.
full deck. What I'm going to do is tear this in half. Now, what I did on the Paul Set show the other day was crossways. That's easier. I'm going to give you guys a long ways tear. That is much harder. There's not much grip to it, and you get a lot more hard to tear. All right, we've got a little notch there. Contrary to what you think, you've got to keep these lined up pretty well, or it gets much harder. Let's kick the volume up a little bit. All right. There's a deck of cards for our long ways. Thank you, guys. And last and probably the most fun, we're going to load a whole boatload of kids onto this platform and pick them up. Who wants to go? These two are going first. They were over here early. All right, I got to throw one of these blocks down here real quick before everybody sits down. Broke one of my blocks, so one shot. Okay. You young ladies, one on either side of me, please. All right. And all you guys want to go on?
I do.
Not right away. Let's go. You bud on this side. Actually, let's put you on this side. How about you young men right here next to her? All right, you girls, I know you're modeling for pictures and everything, but let's face forward. And scoot your bottoms a little back. Okay. How about you two little fellas, too? You guys want to get on, one on either side? He's like, oh, wait, man. You're right there. Actually, yeah, that'll work. You on that side, bud. Now, you guys, I want you to scoot as far to the back as you can, scoot your bottoms back, and then scoot in towards me. Let's get some pounds. What do you weigh, young lady? 83, 65. How many do you for me? 40? Okay, 47. I was a little light. But that'll get, let's see, 83. What was he? What were you, buddy? Okay, 83, 65, and 47. All right. I'll say 190 for that side. What do you weigh? 85. 90. Whoa, you're bigger than I thought you were. And 50. Okay, we're going to get a little loaded to this side. So we got, let's see, 210 and 190. So we're a little heavy this side. So 400 pounds, platform's 200. So we've got 600 pounds as a warm-up lift. That's the warm-up. What do you think? Enough? I do. All right, let's strap in here. We'll get the warm-up. Put on the belt later when we get heavy. All right, 600 pounds warm up. Can you scoot your bottom back toward the neck of the man? There you go. Perfect. Now, I don't want you guys scooting out. You guys scoot in because we're going to be overbalanced on your side anyway. All right, 600 pounds. There we go. About 600 to start. What do you think? Is that cool? All right. How about you, young lady, on this side, and you, young lady, over here. What do you guys weigh? Do you know what you weigh, huh? 60. And 90. Okay, we're back to within 10 pounds. So 60 and 90, we went from 600 to 750. So 750 pounds now. All right, let's do two more, but little ones. How about running together? You on this side. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to have you on that side. And you, bud, on that side. Max, I'll get you on there sometime later, all right?
Okay.
You're used to it. Ohio State, or Iowa State there.
Yeah, he can go. Uh-huh.
Get on up here, buddy. That's a good face.
I'm gonna help him do that.
All right, what do you weigh, bud? 50-ish? 50? That's it. What do you weigh, sweetheart?
Really know.
I'm giving baby for it, yeah. Okay.
Hey, bud.
What I had last time? 7-1? 750? Okay, so 750 and 90.
A little further.
840 pounds. All right, 840. So that's a little heavier than the last go. And hopefully a little more balanced.
Dude.
Hey, you three on the ends.
Let me hold that shirt. Oh, you got it. Okay.
We want to be balanced. You especially,
Take
you don't want to
the
catch your
camera
heels
back.
underneath that platform when I set it down. Scoot your bottom up. Keep scooting. Keep scooping. You're barely even moving it.
There.
You're just wiggling side to side. Nothing's happening. All right, there you go. All right. So 8.5-ish.